And we're on live. This is kind of a special edition. It's going to be kind of a video, but we decided to do it live so that we don't have to do a lot of editing. We do want to say hi, refugees. We haven't talked to you in a while. Life has been very different for us. We've gone through a lot of changes here recently. We are returning from Florida. We went down. We actually made two trips to Florida. First time we got almost there, and I got extremely sick. We had to turn around and go back to our daughters, and it took about a month before I was up enough, or I thought I was enough, to go back down again. And we were down there for about 9 days. And first of all, I want to say before anything gets going, as far as what we were doing, the company was amazing. The people were really nice. The product is phenomenal. We'll probably get more into that in the future. The problem was, I think there was kind of somewhat of a misunderstanding, but we had to leave, and it got possibly a little heated because we were leaving. But what is maybe not understood is that there's 5 categories of people that should not be out doing what we were going to have to do, and that could cause you to get really sick and die. And I have 3 of those categories in my life right now. So I didn't feel that it was wise to continue going forward into something that could possibly end up in a dead end. And I mean a dead end, like dead. So anyway, with that being said, I got to get on the brakes here. We did go down there, and we were working real hard to get things flowing and trying to get out to be able to do the job. But there's a certain amount of memorization needed to do that, and my brain just was not functioning. Most of you that know me, that have been watching us for a long time, realize that I'm usually on my game most of the time, but the last month and a half I had that bronchitis situation going on, and in the last year I virtually have had near-death experiences twice, and for me that's pretty scary because I've been healthy my whole life. I don't go to the doctors. I don't do that kind of stuff. I never needed to. In the last year, I've been to the doctor more than I ever have in my life. So anyway, we rolled the dice, took the chance, went down and attempted to do this, and it just wasn't going to happen. So right now, we've stopped at a couple of places. We managed to get some toilet paper, and we're heading back to Little Rock, Arkansas, where we can park at my daughter's. And if things get real crazy and scary, we'll be in a familiar place. And boy, this road is crazy, huh? Having a hard time there, dear?
Yes.
Anyway, we'll be able to just kind of suck down and try to go through this. The last thing I want to do is get this virus. I don't know if I can survive anything else right now. So anyway, I'm still treating myself. We're still treating me for trying to get over the last thing that I've had. And I don't mean to sound like a whiner. I'm not really a whiner. But when you're not feeling good, man, and I mean, and I'm used to being able to do just about anything, and I haven't been able to for almost a year now, be able to do what I normally would do. And I want to get back to that point. Once I get back to that point, then things would be great. If this company that we were dealing with, if they don't feel that we're worthy, well, one thing I want to do is I want to get some of the product, because I really believe the product, and that's one thing we will do. We're already kind of figuring out how to go about that. But anyway, if you guys are watching, just know that we appreciate all you did for us, and we're not the type of people that try to screw people over, trust me. It just, there comes down to a time where what is your life worth? That's what we've had. That's what we've been dealing with. What's your life worth? You know, we got the president shutting down the airports to go to Europe and China and all these places. We have schools being closed. We have basketball season not going to start. We've got all kinds of things going on in this country right now. And I've been watching real close for a while, and I just felt that it had ramped up. I think we stayed a day longer than we should have. I think in another week from now, to make the trip that we're making right now, it'll probably take 4 or 5 days longer, because I have a feeling not only is this an exercise in dealing with pandemics, but also government stretching their power as much as possible. Never let a good crisis, never waste a good crisis is their motto. So anytime that they can screw you down a little bit tighter, they're going to take that opportunity to do so. And you know, the thing about being a full-time RVer is the government's afraid of that. And it's not they're afraid that you're an RVer. They're afraid that you have freedom. And when you have freedom in your heart and in your mind, you're a free person, and they don't like that. They want you to live where they want you to live. When they go to take the census, they want to be able to walk up and knock on a door and know that when that door opens, it's you. So we don't live that way. As full-time RVers, you do not live like that. We live more a lifestyle of, we're here today, we're there tomorrow, we're over there the next day. We could be really, if we want to, we can just disappear. You turn out the electronics, you're gone. You don't use credit cards, you use cash, you're gone. So anyway, does anyone have any questions for us? We'll kind of open it up to being alive right now. I kind of said my thing, and as time goes on, we'll give you more information. I like to have the full picture before I start really talking, because at this point, I feel we had a little bit of a negative experience, but for the most part, it was positive. We met, like I say, we met some good people. We met some good people that we saw could be ugly. So, but that's everywhere. I mean, that's always been life's experience for us. We've had some people that we thought were absolutely excellent, and the next moment you're like in shock. You don't know what happened. But that's life. It's people. It's how life works. Anyway, go ahead. Let's shine that on you, dear, and see. Are you reading anything? What do you got?
I'm just reading. People are saying.
How many people are here?
Hi guys, I'm here. We've got 14 right now. People are saying, let's see, hi, basically. Hi to those of you that are on here. Thanks for tuning in. I know we've been gone for a little bit. We have been really busy. Also, vitamin C. Yeah, he's bulked up on vitamin C. I am as well. And you just wash your hands, do the best you can, but we're not going to put ourselves in harm's way where we know there's an excessive amount of people, and it's just not a wise thing to do. You know?
And I want everybody to know one thing right up front. We have drove on the greatest roads all day, and now that we're doing it live,
we're just all over
there's
the place.
K-rails, there's bumps, there's, you know, here we thought it was going to last forever. Didn't quite last that long.
That's okay. They're still tuned in. Oh, one person left. Probably got car sick. Let's see. And let's see. I'm reading your guys' messages. Yep.
We're in Mississippi right now too, if you're interested. We spent the night last night at a Walmart in.
Right now we're in Mississippi, and we are on the I-20. Well, we will be on the I-20. Do they call it that here?
What?
Do they call that the 20 here? They call it
we're on the 49 right
49,
now.
headed to the 20. So I
Big
guess.
giant church cross
Yeah.
there.
Anyways, they're doing construction. For the most part, the roads have been pretty good.
This is
Just,
crazy.
just now, they're not.
All freaking day long.
Yeah.
It's been just like I could just go on the back and take a nap, and now all of a sudden it's
They're saying they can see us clear though, so thank you for that.
It's what?
They say they can see us clearly anyway, so.
Okay, and they can hear us all right?
And you can hear us fine,
You
right?
can hear the bang, 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 bang.
Anyways, we're happy for the nice weather. It's beautiful.
And the motorhome's done great.
Yeah, the motorhome's done really well.
The only problem we had was that linkage brake on the stairs.
Which we
And I
fixed.
think you guys got to see the repair on that.
Right. Anyway, so that kind of brings you guys up to date with what's going on with us. We're just gonna put the landing gear down in Arkansas and stay for a little bit, see what all this does. We don't like to be alarmists either, but we are. Having gone through what Bill's been going through, I don't want to take any more chances. I just think it would be stupid to go out there and subject him to stuff. And if I got it, gave it to him, I'd feel horrible. So.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're traveling across the country. We went into a Winn-Dixie store today, and there was no one in there. It was maybe 4 or 5 other people in the whole store. It's kind of weird. You go into the Walmarts all the way across the country, no toilet paper, no bleach. We went into the Winn-Dixie, and our personal brand of toilet paper we like, they had tons of it, so we're lucky there. Of course, we use that Scott 1000, which is probably the least favorite of everybody who lives in a home, because they like wiping themselves with a pillow. But you know, the Scott 1000 is single ply, but it's really good for your system.
Sorry.
So, is it really bad?
Yeah.
This is horrible. Oh, what the heck is going on? Should be. I don't think this is very far. I don't. So we came.
No, it'll be over with as soon as our video's over with.
If we turn the video off, it'll smooth right out and
Right.
be beautiful. If we turn it back on, it'll be just like this. No
Anyway.
questions, huh?
No, just people say, let's see. Jackie and I are in Phoenix now and have a car. Yay!
Who is?
Steve and Jackie.
All right.
And the radiator doesn't leak on the RV either. Fantastic. Good news. Happy to hear that, Steve. That's wonderful.
Yeah, good deal.
Oh, I can't do this anymore, you guys. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Oh my gosh. It probably doesn't look as bad as it really is. It's terrible, though.
It looks like it's going to end up here.
We just wanted to update you on what we're doing and where we're headed and tell you thank you for tuning in all the time, guys. We really do appreciate you guys. And we'll get back with you when we get settled. It's still not getting better. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the sun if you're in that kind of weather. All right, guys. Take care. Are you doing that for
No, I'm
All
you
right.
can see I'm holding steady.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this
Bye.
goes on for miles and miles. It's not going to get any better.